So there has definitely been something weird going on YouTube. It seems like every single time I look around, and I don't know if this is happening to y'all, but every time I look around, is somebody that's going through something, begging, trying to elicit a response, or solicit, should I say, out of their audience. I mean, there are millions of people on YouTube, but there's even more of a bigger following that is not on YouTube. And these people are giving up their hard-earned money to these other content creators for what? For what? Let's talk about it. Okay, so I just want to be clear. For those of you who don't know me, let's just get it over with. My name is Jackie, and on this channel, I talk about growing a business and everything in life and just being overall happy in life. But this is going to be a different type of video because there is just something going on. I don't know if it's like everybody just trying to jump on some type of bandwagon, or really is everybody just going broke and everybody losing their apartments, everybody's getting evicted and things like that. But it's just, number one, it just seems so disingenuous. It really does. It just seems like every time we pick up our phone, there's just somebody else going through the struggle, somebody else going through that struggle. I'm not saying, and I want to be very clear, I'm not saying that nobody struggles. Everybody struggles a little different. But I personally have a big problem when it seems like every other week you're coming out here saying, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Yes, y'all, I'm struggling. I'm going to get evicted. I'm going to do this. And I know some people are like, well, who are you talking about? It doesn't matter who I'm talking about because this applies to so many different people. I mean, you just scroll on YouTube and you'll just see the list goes on and on and on. I'm here to just warn y'all, this is sick. This is absolutely sick. What people are doing to their audiences is just not right at all. I remember there was a time on YouTube where people actually gave real valuable information, okay? But it seems like the same people, or some people, I'm not gonna say all people, it just seems like there's this trend of let me flaunt what I have or what you think you have in my audience's face. And then all of a sudden, a few months pass, oh, by the way, audience, I was just flexing, but I really don't have what I said I have, right? Now I'm actually broke. Now I'm actually going to be put out of my apartment. Now I just have nowhere to go and I need money from you. But what is so interesting about this concept, they actually get the money. I go on these videos just to see. I go straight to the comment section. Everybody, I see all these super things, super chats, super this. Don't worry, you're going to do this. Don't worry, you're going to get out of your situation. You're going to get out of this situation. Yes, y'all, they are going to get out of this situation. You want to know how they're going to get out of this situation? Because y'all keep sending money for them to get out of the situation. I don't even know if I feel bad anymore, because I used to feel bad for people that get tricked or just can't, see what other people see. But it is so obvious of what is happening. I'm going to show you how simple this is. How simple it is to get someone to click on the video. Okay, so you see the background. Mind you, They're always in a nice background, always a nice, well-lit background. Now you just take your thing off a little bit. Just take it off a little bit. You sit like this, okay? You got to do something with your neck like that. Then you got to make some weird face, like a sad face, like something. Just do something like that. Look sad. And then you pop some letters across the screen. I'm struggling. I'm broke. I have no money. I have no options. I need help. Y'all see that? It's crazy talk. It's crazy talk. And they're doing that in all of our faces. But then when you say something, oh, you're hating. They're seriously going broke. They don't have any money. They don't have this. But y'all, I think I'm missing something here. These are the same people, like I just mentioned, that had money a few months ago. Because I don't know how anybody else works, but the way that I work, if I'm going to give someone money, especially a large sum of money, I need to understand what that money is doing. I need to understand where that money is going. It's just like, let's take, for instance, your family, somebody. Now, everybody in my family know they can't ask me for money. Jackie, can I have money? Hell no. It's already a no. It's an automatic no. Because here's the thing. I remember one time I gave my brother some money. He said he needed to do it. He needed the money to pay something. I don't know. It was something crazy, like court fees or something. This dude asked for $500 and I gave him $500. Like, okay, let me help out my brother. He's struggling in that. Y'all, do y'all know he took that $500 and went and bought some drugs and some liquor with that money? I said, never, ever again will I do that. Never. So just like when they go to the bank and you got to bring all this documentation to prove that, you will repay that loan. That's the way I do it. Oh, so you want a loan. This loan comes with interest. So you want $100? Oh, you better best believe you about to pay me back 100 plus some. But I say that to say this. We are all struggling with something, right? Struggle. It doesn't really matter. Everybody struggles different. My thing is, if you're giving money to all of these people online, where is the help for you? Who comes to your rescue? Who comes? Can you think that you could just create a video and say, oh my gosh, I'm struggling, everyone, and I need your help? Do you think that will pan over? No, it's not. Y'all, we have to understand what this really is. This is nothing but emotional manipulation. They are feeding off of our emotions. And it works. It works. I'm not going to lie. It works. All they have to do is put together a story. I'm not saying the story is not true, even though I'm highly skeptical. But the thing is, why does it seem like it's always happening? It's always like that. But there's something about it. Whenever there's a whole bunch of negative energy being harvested, things gravitate towards that. It's like, oh, I'm broke and I'm going to be put out. So many people click on that. I don't understand it. If I'm already in a situation, let's just say that I'm struggling, I would not want to go see another struggle video because that's going to bring down my frequency and make me like, oh my God, put me in that whole aura of, oh my gosh, I just feel so bad. Yes, you can feel bad for someone. Yes, you can say, oh, okay, I hope things change. But y'all, you don't have to. And I repeat, you don't have to, and you should not give up your money. Now, if you're into the donations and if you're into throwing away your money, not knowing where it goes to, then by all means, don't listen to me at all. I mean, hell, you don't have to listen to me. I'm just some random chick on the internet. But this needs to be talked about. Stop giving your money to these YouTubers that are out here straight begging. Because that's exactly what it is. It's virtual begging, virtual panhandling, virtual, soliciting money out of your pockets. My whole thing is, if you're going to do something, like provide some value to me. I would be more than happy to give up my coins if someone just said, hey, I'm doing this and, I have an ebook or something like that. At least I know, okay, well, my money is going to this product, even though, they probably made it on ChatGPT. It don't matter. But at least it's better than someone saying, hey, give me $25. Give me $10. Or the new one, the passive. And I talked about this in my last video with LinkedIn, because LinkedIn does it too. It's not just YouTube. It's all these social medias, right? They'll be like, you know what? I'm not asking for help. I'm not asking for help. But if you do want to help, by all means, I have my Cash App down below. I have my Buy My Coffee. I have a link to my Venmo. They have all these damn links where you can donate to them, but they're not asking. Let me just be very clear. When I lost my job, and I put out a whole video about how I lost my job, I did not come on YouTube. And this is not my only YouTube channel. I have another channel that I do with my husband where we are monetized on. We did not come on YouTube and say, you know what? We lost our job and we need money and stuff like that. And we were in a very, very messed up situation. Very messed up situation. The thing is, I think that people have lost their sense of what it is to be human and what it is to be, like everybody else. I remember there was a time where we didn't talk about that. If you was struggling, you would just say, you would keep that to yourself, or you would go to your close family or someone like that. You wouldn't get on social media just to get all of this money because they know they can get the money, y'all. And one more thing, if they're already monetized, why is watching the video not enough? Why is sharing the video not enough? Why is engaging with the content not enough? Because I can tell you right now, when you do things like that, we get paid, and I'm saying we because I'm monetized on my other channel, off of views. So not only are you getting paid off of the views, now, since you put down all the links of how to pay you even more money outside of YouTube, you're getting paid that way too. I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong. And people need to stop doing it. They need to stop. Well, first of all, the creators need to stop with this nonsense. They really do need to stop with this nonsense. Because my whole thing is, if you still struggling and this is going on like 4 months, then you need to come up with plan B. You need to come up with another plan, because this is getting old. Why are you taking from your audience as opposed to providing value to your audience? It makes no sense. But then there's a video like mine that comes out and it will be perceived the wrong way, as opposed to, no, y'all, stop paying these damn YouTubers. That's just what it is. Stop. I put out a video not too long ago about LinkedIn and about how to get more eyes on your LinkedIn profile and how to secure jobs and contracts on LinkedIn. I said in the video, if you want an online portfolio, let me know, and I'll send it to you. People let me know, and I sent it to them. I didn't charge not a damn thing. Why? Because it's unnecessary. Yes, I know some people will be like, oh, well, I would charge for that. Well, I'm not some people. There is a true problem out here with people obtaining employment. My channel is all about how to obtain employment and stand out, how to get those contracts for your business and stand out. Now, if you already don't have a job or the means to pay for something, why would I sit there and browbeat you and continuously take money that you don't have? I am not trying to be a part of the problem. I definitely want to be a part of the solution. That's why most of the things that you see on my channel, whether it's this one or the other one, is free. It's free. Why does it, like, what is the big deal about making something available to someone? Just like I put out there, if you need help, and I'm going to say it in this video too, if you need help strategizing on creating a business, if you need help strategizing on your career, while I do have paid consultations, I also do 1-hour sessions for free monthly. There's not a lot of those slots, but it's always out there. It's always out there. People book it. We have a conversation. Whether it turns into something or it doesn't turn into anything from there, I am happy that I got to help that person in their journey. And that's what you all need to see in YouTubers, right? I use YouTubers, right? It's because we're on YouTube and we're sharing our perspective. But I look at myself like I'm just a girl that decided to turn on the camera and put myself on this platform. I'm having a conversation with you just like I would have a conversation with you if you were sitting right here next to me. The same idea. So it's really going to be up to you on what you decide to do. But I really, really, really hope that you take what I say into consideration and just stop giving away your hard-earned money. Because you got to think about it. When you get in a situation, can you go back to those YouTubers and say, hey, you know, when you were struggling, I did donate, and I just want to let you know I can't pay my light bill. I can't pay my credit card. Things are a little tight this month. Do you think you can help me out? What do you really think that response would be? The same people that you helped propped up, what do you think that response would be? I don't know. But I guarantee you, it's not going to be the response that you think you're going to get. So let me know down in the comments. Let me know how you feel about this video. Let me know how you feel about what I said. If you agree, if you disagree, just let me know. And until next time, y'all, peace out.